And a pleasant good Thursday afternoon. It's the 27th day of October. It's really mild today. It's in the low 70s. It's perfect weather, fall weather. It's going to be more the same tomorrow and the weekend. As we say goodbye to October, it's going to be in the upper 70s. But then in November, um, the weather's going to get cooler. And I saw that we might have a 40% chance of rain next week with temperatures in the mid 60s. And then the rain's going to dry up, and then temperatures back in the upper 60s to low 70s. And yeah, as we're in the middle of autumn, and it's also World Series Eve, so it starts tomorrow. It will be the Phillies against the Astros, and yes, the Astros have a 19-game lead over the Phillies, which is the highest in the division era. And actually, the Astros and Phillies played each other to end the regular season at Minute Maid Park. The Phillies clinched the final National League playoff spot over there. And yeah, that was the last time the Phillies would lose a series, was against the Astros to end the regular season. And also the Phillies were the last team to beat the Astros as well to end the regular season. And who would have thought the Astros and Phillies would meet 3 weeks later? Nobody did, especially the Phillies. I mean, we're all hoping Yankees-Dodgers, at the All-Star break. But yes, it's down to the final two teams. And 2 years ago tonight, to this date, was when the Dodgers won the World Series over the Rays in the bubble. And I think 2 years is still recent memory, though. But I know it was also 20 years ago to the last time the Angels won the World Series over the Giants. And yes, I know a lot of World Series have ended around this time of year. And since tomorrow's the 28th, it will be tied for the latest start date for the World Series because of the lockout. It's starting on the 28th. And yeah, so I'm predicting it will be the Phillies in 6 or 7. Because I think the Phillies have the timely hitting, and they have pretty good pitching and a pretty good bullpen, but yeah. Well, Philly's going to be a huge underdog come the World Series, and yeah. And Houston will have a problem. Yeah, Justin Verlander is going to start game 1 against Aaron Nola. And it should be a good series. No matter who wins it, may the best team win, though. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully the Phillies take care of business and win it. Yes, and yeah, I mean, if the Dodgers would have beaten San Diego or win the pennant, the World Series would have started here in LA tomorrow. But it didn't happen. And it's like anything can happen in the postseason. And yes, I know that the Lakers are off to a slow start, 0-4, and I hope that we do get our first win tomorrow. And well, we'll have to wait and see how this Darvin Ham experience works out. But I don't know if I should blame it on Rob Pelinka or Jeannie Buss, because Jeannie Buss is the controlling owner of the Lakers, and I just want to keep the Buss family legacy alive, But I thought it was a big mistake firing Frank Vogel, and I know last year we started 2-2, but it's still early in the year, and I'm sure the Lakers will pick up the pace, and once we get some of our guys off the injured list, that should help. But it's not the end. Meanwhile, have a good rest of your Thursday. I'll talk to you later. Amen.